Oops, just bumped for some reason. I bumped into my bed. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we got here. I think this one's an A5. So this will just need a simple enlargement. So we're just going to take it back and we're just going to blow it up. We're going to use this ratio. Simple. See what we've got to do this time. Woo! Okay. I wonder what we're going to make the background colour for this one. This one looks difficult. Going, oh, we clicked out. So we're going to keep it simple. For some reason we clicked out. We're going to keep it simple. We haven't touched the colour balance or any of the fancy stuff, which is odd. And I just got an insect buzzing around me, which is really annoying because I hate insects in my unit. I don't like things flying or piggybacking me into my unit. You know, flies like to sit on people's backs. You know, it's all sweaty and hot on a day like today in the summertime. And I hate it when flies just sit on your back and you're walking into your unit, you're unaware of it until you find there's a fly buzzing around. And these things tend to sit silently on your back. You don't know it's there through your shirt until it's too fucking late. I really hate insects in the unit. And this looks shit house. Of course, that's what happens when you don't program the copier. With the advanced features for the stuff I'm doing, you get crap. So there you have it. So I just simplified my demo for a moment. You can see nothing's been altered, but these make a big difference if you want to do good copier configuration art. So now we're just going to go back to the usual proggy of programming this shit. So we're just going to punch in all the usual shithouse bits, or, well, we vary them as much as we can. We don't get too much into a rut. We do get into ruts a lot of the time, I do. So basically, yeah, you just saw that I didn't program this thing as elaborately as I normally would. And it makes such a difference. Still use some of the features, but not these image control features, which are key to making a good demo. And even when you're just photocopying to make something look like it looks like the original, same thing, you still got to put a bit of extra effort in. Probably not as much effort as this, but still, you know, you've got to know your stuff. You've got to get used to the machine. It can be very hard, and most people don't have time or desire to learn about photocopier functions, and that's one day when one day Luigi and I are going to design an artificially intelligent photocopier, so that when we're photocopying regular items, we end up with a better result. But you can see that's a lot better. But so, I mean, not so much for doing this trickery stuff that I do, but for people who just want an exact copy of something, a nice, clear, and often attractively similar. Like it's got to go. This new photocopier has got to photocopy anything from documents, like ordinary black and white documents in the office, to full colour photographic images like that someone might have for their holiday. Their holiday snaps have got to come out even clearer, much clearer than, well, a document's easy, but doing the I'm getting tongue-tied here, but basically, if you want to get good, it has to be able to cater for images like photographs, like full continuous tone photographs. It can't just be documents or, well, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit tangled. Sorry, guys. I'm having a bit of difficulty, but I'm not perfect. If I was so perfect, everything I say would be clean and no need for editing, but we're not editing these videos. These videos are not going to be edited. We're going to burn them to DVD maybe, but the only editing I might do is dropping the resolution a bit for when it goes on to DVD, but I'm not going to do anything fancy, so these are basically raw files. So, at the moment. But anyway, this looks interesting. I don't really like what I've done with this, but I'm just wondering if maybe I could just call it quits. I've said enough.